Good morning and welcome back inside the Bay County Civic Arena. It is Dan Hardbrook, glad to have you along from the 2023 Puck of the Irish, the 26th annual event, one of the biggest weekends on the hockey calendar. And our coverage continues today. We'll have the 10U Renze Powersports Squirts taking on the Battle Creek Bruins here in the first of 6 games on our network stations for the day today. Glad to have you along as we bring you our 2023 Puck of the Irish coverage powered by Action Glass. Big thank you to Trent for helping sponsor our coverage this weekend. Also thanking Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital, Northern Star Chiropractic, and Dr. Brian Stoynoff for his coverage all year long. Power Plays brought to you by Timber Products Company, and of course our penalty kills from Lady Killers Pest Control. The Renze 10U team, they are down there at the far end of the ice in their new black and red threads, getting ready to go here in this contest, while the Bruins skate here right in front of us in the black and the gold, being little punks smacking pucks off the glass in front of me here. Ready to go here in this one, 2023 Puck of the Irish. A couple minutes before we get ready to drop the puck here in this one for the Renze 10U team. Yesterday, a tie and a loss, I believe, on their Friday opener. So they've got an uphill battle. They need to win both today to give themselves a shot to make it through to Sunday here at the Puck of the Irish. Let's meet the team for the Teja Manistee combined 10U team. Number 2 is Braden Pierce. 5, Avery Zeller. 8 is David Lusk. 9, Rowan Curley. 11, Garrett Taylor. 12 is Georgia Winkle. 17, Keegan Mackey. 18, Jolene Evink. 21, Charlotte Erickson. 22, Maya Osterhout. 26, it's Trevor Noble. 34, Will Noble. 55 is Brantley McNamara. And number 99, Daniel Raholly. They are coached, of course, by Ben Raholly, who's had a pretty busy weekend here. And just about ready to go. We will take a quick break, come back, drop the puck here in this contest. It's the Puck of the Irish from Bay City with M123 FM and my Manistee. All right, 2 teams have headed back to their respective benches, and we are ready to go. First of 6 games, as we said here for us today. Going to be a long one. If you love your youth hockey, this is one of the biggest days on the calendar, Saturday at Puck of the Irish. We'll have Renze Powersports taking on the Battle Creek Bruins here in this one, and then a scheduled 10:30 puck drop for the Teja 12U Bandits against Hawk PW Black. The third game of the day will be a 1 o'clock drop between Saginaw and State Savings Bank in the 14U division. Then we'll come back and we'll do it all over again. Afternoon and evening slate, 5 o'clock for 10U Renze against Gladwin. 6:30 for the 12U against Hawk PW Purple. And then State Savings Bank late tonight wrapping up the evening. Kick back, relax, enjoy. We are ready to get you going here in the 2023 Puck of the Irish. Ben Raholly, much more casually dressed today. Said the suit, although quite spirited. Made things a little bit tough to move around. Bruins in the gold here. Renze is currently in the black and the red. New jerseys for the Teja teams this year. Different broadcast location as we're down in the far corner trying to bring a little bit different angle. Mike Mackey on the bench today as well. Puck slid forward here. Bruins sending 4 at it. Already an early penalty kill for Team Renze. Puck moved through. Now down to the corner. 19 seconds left on the penalty kill. First shift whistle went against Renze. Now they'll try to bring it out of the zone. Gets sent right back down and in. Battle Creek spinning at the blue line. Puck does come out. Penalty will almost expire and offsides with 2 seconds to play. Trying to pull up my roster. Puck will come down here into the defensive end as they call a penalty on the Bruins. Post play, we got a couple of young officials who are not very authoritative with their whistle. And a quick one here. We're not getting many signals either. That's going to be a hook. It's going to send Rahali to the box. He picked up a controversial 2 and 10 yesterday. So now we go back to 4-on-4. 12-minute periods in the 10U and the 12U with 1 minute power play timers. 13-minute periods with a minute and a half penalties on the 14U side. Off the draw, Bruins trying to send it in. Shot blocked. Puck trying to clear out of the zone. Held at the blue line. Rolls right along the line. They'll clear it back and now move forward will the Bruins. That one sent in deflection. Rebounded and scored for the Bruins. The 4-on-4 goal goes the way of Battle Creek. They strike first this morning. It's 1-0. The Battle Creek referee or coach has called them over. It was 4-on-4 and a score. And Rahali had come out of the box thinking that Battle Creek was on the power play. So they get all that sorted out. Early morning for everybody here in Bay City. We got the young kids ref in this one, and if you've heard my broadcast, you know how I feel about kids reffing other kids. As long as it stays clean, things will be okay. But early on, the youngsters in the stripes look a little overwhelmed, skating hard into the zone. Here comes Renze Powersports. Keegan Mackey gonna shoot. He's gonna score, and we're tied up. Short-handed goal. Just after the Bruins got a man out of the box. Mackey makes it happen, and Keegan Mackey has tied it up. It's 1 apiece. Nice move at his own blue line. Found some open ice and made the most of it. And Keegan Mackey, unassisted, with 7:40 to go here in the first, has tied it up 1-1. And Rahali out of the box. We're back to even strength, 5-on-5. This one's sent in, save made, and swept out. Clear to the zone, back to center ice. Battle Creek sending forward to the offensive end and leaving one back at kind of center ice in their blue line over here to protect that breakout for Mackey. Here comes the puck right at us here as they come down to the corner. Bruins will skate into it as Mackey gets there and then bails back to his spot. Didn't see the puck come clearing out of the zone right past him. Then goes down. Somebody trying to get back up for Team Renze Powersports. A little clear out there from Georgia Winkle. And now moved along here. Bruins turn it back up the ice. Very quick, skilled 10U team. Shot fired wide. Tied at 1, 6:15 to go here in the period. Early goal from the Bruins. A response from Renze on Keegan Mackey's end-to-end trip. Back out to the blue line. Shot sent through, blocked. And now a race here into the zone. A trip up penalty coming as Rahali gets taken down. And it'll be a Timber Products Company power play for Renze Powersports, the 10U tandem of Manistee in Newberry. And a big chance here. Lusk comes out, joins Mackey. Rahali. Cleared out of the zone by the Bruins. Garrett Taylor's out there as well on this shift, as is 21, Charlotte Erickson. Power play opportunity here. 38 seconds. Rahali from the blue line. It spins just wide off the save. Now the Bruins flying out of the zone. They stay onside, forced to the sidewall. Good job by Taylor to force that turnover away. Puck given to Rahali. Daniel makes one miss. Daniel with more room. It's going to be one-on-one by the time he gets to the zone. Long-range shot off the back wall, no good. Here's Taylor. Tries to slide it in front, blocked up. Taylor kicks it back into the corner. We're back to even strength. Nothing doing on that short power play. Rahali had a couple of looks at it. 1-1, 4:40 to go here in the first. Exciting 10U action from the puck of the Irish. Big save, Noble. Both teams here in the midway point of the period just kind of battling for it. I believe an offside's going to be called here. That'll be a neutral zone draw. With 4:14 to go here in the first. Puck centered across. Broken back out. Just inside the blue line. Oh, bouncing puck. Must have hit traffic in front and deflected wide because it looked good when it was let go. This one slid all the way down. Going to be an icing with 3:34 to go, opening period in this 10U contest. Draw one back by the Bruins, all the way into their own zone. Now they tried to send it back across center ice. Middle, that's where they've been finding a lot of room. Big old scrum, it's swept in, taken away. Nice job, Brantley McNamara there. Goes off the boards, then plays it up for Mackey, too far. Keegan Mackey with the game's goal so far for Team Renze Powersports, who was down 1-0 early, but have tied it up here late in the first. 3 minutes to go in the opening period. See Avery Zeller out there on this shift. Turnover along the sidewall, shot, and it gets through. And a goal for the Bruins to retake the lead. This game is looking a lot like that 12U game last night, where the opponent kept scoring, we kept answering, and finally we broke through later in the game with a big run. Hopefully we can do the same thing here. 2:40 to go. The Bruins back on top 2-1. Right down in front of us here. Under the stick of Raholly. Out of the zone. Icing. Waved off as Mackey had to play it. This one sent in. Blocked away. Renze Powersports trying to answer again. It's Keegan Mackey. He's tied it once. Shot. Big save and a diving cover-up by the goaltender, Roberts. Who gets a pat on the back from his teammate. Face off one back. Mackey lets it go. Ice level. Hits a stick. Caught in the scrum there. Bruins trying to clear it out of the zone. Lusk tried to hold it. It does come back out. Raholly will circle it all the way back. Around. Turns. Goes. Raholly trying to find room. What a move. Daniel Raholly, but he needed a little bit more space as he was 1-on-3, and it's taken away. Bruins bring it up. Nice play along the boards by Mackey. Working hard there. Mackey goes in behind, surveys the scene in front to Taylor. Dive and a block shot. Taylor backhand, no. Two good looks for Garrett Taylor. And it sent the length of the ice, and a whistle with 1:09 to go will come back down into the offensive end. Braden Pierce was kind of creeping into the play there as well on that last shift. Back wall, taken around. Good pressure on the puck by Rowan Curley. Bruins into the zone. Shot. Reach back. Save, I believe. Half the players stopping. Half are still going. Blow that whistle, young man. Draw will come to the right side for the Bruins. 48.4 in the period. 2-1 your score. That one slid in front. Scrum and a cover up. They're looking for it. Player gets sent packing. No signal again. They're going to call a penalty on Renze Powersports for the hit that sent a man into the net. Keegan Mackey going to the box. Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Big shout out to the Uper Fitness 12U team out of Manistee. They won both their games yesterday. They're in a strong spot to make it into Sunday's semifinals and finals. Big day for them. Congratulations on their win. Saw the Munising 12U team put on a great performance last night. Rahali shot with 10 seconds is wide. Played in behind. Swept to the corner. That's going to do it. Period. Will come to an end. It was back and forth, but it's the Battle Creek Bruins leading team Renze Powersports 2-1 after one. From the 2023 Puck of the Irish, it's M123 FM.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Ready to get the second period underway. It starts shorthanded for Renze Powersports. 27 seconds left on Mackey's penalty. Head to the far end of the ice in this period. Will the black and red? Bruins got a goal early, got one late. Short-handed goal from Keegan Mackey about midway through. And that's how that opening period rolled along. 2-1 Bruins in the black and the gold. Trying to enter the zone. Nice play. Picked away here. Played off the back wall by Zeller. Sent back in. Blocked by Rahali, who tracked it. Couldn't push through. But with 4 seconds left, it comes in. Brantley McNamara after it as the penalty is killed. Loose puck. Rahali finds it. Daniel works into the zone, right side. Now back to the middle. Hard stop. Back and score. Oh, Daniel Rahali doing it as only he can. Up the right side. Cuts all the way across the front of the goal to the left post, but a little reverse spin and puts it back to the right side. And Daniel Rahali has tied up this game. And the Renze Powersports 10U have tied it up 2-2 with 9:13 to go here in the second period. That one sent in. Nice little stick save and a cover up by Will Noble. Noble being joined by Mackey and Rahali. Zeller. Puck worked out here. 26 is Trevor Noble. And 22, Maya Osterhout. Haven't seen many 10U games. Shot, block, tie by Mackey. They're after it. Good play there by Zeller to the near wall. Big slap shot, broken up. Sent in. And now cleared out Mackey. Trying to dive and take it away with the Bruins. They come up with it. Shot blocked by Raholly. Defense coming up big here early in this period. Raholly taken down right in front of us. On the other side of the young official, puck moved into the corner. Bruins back to the point, out of the zone. And then they were going to call icing, but it was the Bruins who sent it down there. Back into the zone. Shot here comes wide. They'll play around here. Raholly skips it out too far. Bruins hold the zone. Send it in. Off the side of the net. Comes in behind Zeller and Mackey. And Raholly all working for it. And an icing. Raholly will skate back off to the bench after getting taken down. Avery Zeller. Garrett Taylor, Brantley McNamara with Lusk and Mackey. Puck in front here. Davis for the Bruins. Moves it around. Off of McNamara, sticking in. And the Bruins seesaw back on top 3-2. Tough break there for Renze Powersports. Every time they come back to tie it up, the Bruins go right back on top. McNamara after this one. Zeller in front of us as well. Bruins tried to center it out. Mackey takes it away. Keegan Mackey in the blue shorts got hooked around. Fans want a penalty, no call. Sent back in front. Bruins backhand it. Middle of the circle. Dance and a spin and a backhand. Taken away by Taylor. Played a good game here in this one. Behind the net, off the back wall in front. Comes back to the defense. Shot. Saved by Noble. Now everybody just hammering at it. And finally out of the zone, back across center ice. 5:50 to go, second period. 3-2 your score. Whistle. And they keep playing. An inadvertent whistle maybe. Or I could be hearing things. That one out of the zone. Penalty coming on the slash. And I think it's going against the Bruins. And it is. Timber Products Company power play opportunity here. 5:30 to go in the second. See if the 10U youngsters can tie it back up. They've responded, down 1-0. Tied it up, down 2-1, tied it up. Now trying to do the same in a 3-2 contest. Face off here was one to Curley. Couldn't get a stick on it. Out of the zone. Mackey turns it around. Off the sidewall to Rahali. Rahali and Mackey, the two leading scorers, have done the job again today. Off the back wall. Bruins will play it around. Timber Products Company power play. 5 minutes to go here in the second of a 3-2 must-win contest. Sent in wide. All the way down there. And a save by the Bruins. 4:35, 5 seconds left on the penalty. A chance off the draw here for Team Renze. They get it back to the point, but broken out, cleared, completely out of the zone by the Bruins, who come in with a shot. Save off of the back of Noble that pops straight up, hit his back, and then rolls into the post, but no goal. Deep breath there. Still 3-2. Now they turn it right back around. This is a very good team, and they get one there. Move to the corner, they get wide, and from this left circle, they get it to go. And the Bruins had the first multi-goal lead of the game. That makes it 4-2. 4:01 to go here in the second period. This one moved in. Shot, blocker save, Noble. And then on the wraparound, denied it. Puck's loose on the far side of the net. 3.5 to go in the second. Back-to-back goals here late in this period for the Battle Creek Bruins have put them in front 4-2. Give the Bruins credit battling with only, neither team super deep. I think 10 skaters apiece. In front, save Noble. Rahali trying to push it out of the zone and does. But the Bruins, good strategy. They always have somebody back behind the play. Nice stick lift. Great play there. Taylor has played a heck of a game for Renze Powersports. Now Rahali moves it around. Spin doesn't stop Rahali. He's going to come in through the defender's legs, backhanded right by him. Turn around here. Taylor lays out for it. Him and Lusk poke it away. Now Taylor with a bouncing shot, kick save. As we come up on 2 minutes to go here in the second period. That one sent in just off the mark. Little takedown on Rahali behind the net. Good job by Lusk to deny the shot opportunity. 1:35. Taken away. Renze can't get a shot. Forced to the corner. Center back to the middle. They wanted Taylor. Taken away there. Nice move off the sidewall. But then a hard stop and a restart for the Bruins. Glove save, Noble, and a cover-up. 1:03 to go in the second. Bruins proven to be tough. Face off here. Bouncing puck. Curley played it back. Nice block. Down in front. Erickson playing that one. Bouncing puck. Save by Noble. Comes back wide. Noble's neck guard's like half the size of his chest, poor kid. Down here. Bashan. To the point. Ice level off a stick. That's how they got one earlier in the period. And then a bouncing puck in and a cover up. Did they blow the whistle or not? And now a discussion. Saw the referee right here on our camera shot. He threw his hand up quick, pulled it back down, then blew his whistle on a cover-up and let him keep playing. And we're going to get a draw. They're learning, trying to develop. And there's the horn. Strong finish to the second period for Battle Creek. The Bruins lead your Renze Powersports 10U team on a Newberry and Manistee 4-2 as we go to the third with M123 FM.
Dr. Kevin Bryant, orthopedic foot and ankle surgeon at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, is excited to come to work every day because not only does he know he can help patients with foot and ankle injuries, he knows Helen Newberry Joy has the latest tools in medicine.
The equipment that we have is all brand new. You know, we have a brand new C-arm, which is an x-ray machine in the operating room that takes a real-time x-ray so that when the surgeon's in there putting in metal, repairing fractures, putting in a new joint, things like that, you need really good quality images.
And it's one more service for Helen Newberry Joy patients that's now close to home.
You know, a young man fell and fractured the ankle. We fixed it within about 2 weeks. If this would have been a year ago, the patient would have had to go to somewhere else not close to home and keep him here within the community, which I think people would appreciate.
Your health, our passion.
And they're making these investments for the future for the patients of the community. We can get them in fast, get them treated so that they can get back to sports and get back to work.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
4-2 your score as we are back inside the Bay County Civic Arena. Day 2 of the 2023 Puck of the Irish, 26th year of this tournament. Work to be done here late in the final 10 minutes. 10-minute periods in the 10U, 12-minute periods in the 12U, 13-minute periods in the 14U. And it's going to be a late comeback, we hope, to keep the championship hopes alive for Team Renze. If they drop this one, they are probably not headed through to Sunday's semifinals. Circled around, high off the glass. But they've been battling back all day. And really all weekend. The whistle there and an offsides, I believe. Brings it to the neutral zone. 9:07 to go here in this one. Coming up, 10:30 scheduled puck drop. That's on the other rink next door. Would assume things are on track at this point in the day. We're in the first round of games. They had 8 and 8:30 starts. We're in our second block of games here in the building today, but that's a 10:30 start time in the 12U division. And a shot and a score for Team Renze Powersports. And it's Georgia Winkle with the goal for Team Renze. And that's a big one there. Gets them back within one. Now, with 8:39 to go, they can focus on getting the equalizer. 12U division coming up at 12:30. Teja Bandits, the 12U team, takes on Hawk. PW Black. "12U action also at 11 a.m. Manistee and Grand Valley. Munising will be in action later on. Negaunee here. 4 of the 10 teams in the 12U division from north of the bridge. But that 12U game for the Bandits coming up. That one sent in, saved, and popped up over the top of the goal. A little bit of fire lit by Coach Rahali and Coach Mackey in between periods. Puck into the zone for the Bruins. Take down there. Puck moved out. Rahali trying to gain the zone. He does. Blanketed, came through, lost his stick. Wanted a penalty. Nothing doing. Rahali skates back, gets another stick from the bench. His is laying down in front of the goalie. Big scrum. Got 6 people laying on the ice. Now another Renze player. It's Rahali back for his 3rd stick of the shift. Nice stop. Taylor, what a move. Gets bodied off the puck to the corner. Puck comes back here. Swept around. Taken away now. 21. Charlotte Erickson was looking for a centering shot as the Bruins just missed. 6:54 to go. 4-3 your score. Renze Powersports trying to tie this thing up. In front, batted away. I believe that was McNamara. Another shot. Somebody got knocked down in front. Bruins just peppering the goal. Shot after shot here. Puck moves into the zone. Bruins trying to skate away. Good pressure by Erickson. Better stick handling by the Bruins. Shot wide. Rattles around. Erickson plays it off the wall. Lusk is in there. He gets shoved from behind, lands right on top of a guy. And now the Bruin fans screaming about a penalty. In front, Erickson dropped to a knee. Shot blocked for the Bruins. They'll bring it back to the point. Wrist shot blocked by Mackey. Comes to the corner with 5.5 to go. Intercepted now. McNamara tried to spin through traffic. 2 guys tangled up. Dive and a stick hold on McNamara. Up the right side, Mackey lost it. Beautiful goal for Keegan Mackey earlier in this contest. dumped in and a whistle. Offsides. Both teams get positive responses from their crowds. .5:03 to go. Just out of the Bruins offensive zone. That one sent all the way down. Icing coming. And there it is. .445 to go. This will be a big defensive end stand for Renze Powersports. Trying to tie this thing up. Back to the point. Look at the bodies just stacking up where they had the draw. Nobody can get off the ice. Rahali takes the puck away. He's going to move right side. Dropped it back. Wrapped around here. Bruins off the sidewall. Held in the zone. Puck played out. Mackey sends it in. That one sent, blocked. Zeller will play it right in front of us. Looking. Sends it to Rahali. Hops one. Taken away on another. Zeller working with Curley. Puck sent out from the corner. Bruins clear the zone. Off a referee's skate. Mackey and a whistle. .3:14 to go. Late changes both ways. Puck tied up in the zone again. Spun across. McNamara with it. Brantley trying to get a shot. Blocked. Georgia Winkle over in the corner. Pierce sets up in front. That's where they were going. Rahali loose puck. Couldn't get a shot. Now turned back around. Keegan Mackey gonna have to go wide. Put it off the wall. 2:30 to go, third period. Down 4-3. Rahali races in. Shot. Save. It's still loose. Big save. Keeps the Bruins on top. Down around 2 minutes to go. Nice move out of the zone. And a whistle. I believe a whistle. On the collision, they're going to call an offsides. 1:47 to go. Gut check time in a 4-3 game. Takedown, nothing. Raholly, he got tripped up. Nothing. 1:23 to go. Two Bruins take each other down in the corner. Puck's in there somewhere. Garrett Taylor brings it out. Coming up on a minute to go. And sent right back down by the Bruins. It will be icing. One minute to go. And the whistle. What do we got here? Puck was out of the zone and sent back in. Looks like a quick offsides. Empty net for Renze Powersports. 54.4 to play. Into the zone. And cleared back out. Bruins racing for the puck. Mackey sweeps it away. Empty net for Renze Powersports. Trying to tie it up late. Keep their weekend hopes alive. Turned over. Sent in front and blocked. Tomahawk chopped all the way back out to Raholly. Center ice. Raholly taken away. Shot. Bouncing in for Mackey. Let's go Bruins chant with 13 seconds. Now they're trying to play keep away. They're going to do the job across the blue line. 5 seconds. Scrum. Pile up. Buzzer. And ball game for the Bruins. So the Bruins, with a state championship style celebration, as Team Renze waits to come through the handshake line. Final score in this one, 4-3. Time for our action glass 3 stars of this contest. Number 3 star going to be the goal scorer, Georgia Winkle. Had a pretty solid performance in this game. Number 2 star today for Team Renze Powersports going to go to Daniel Raholly. Great play on the second goal. Their number 1 star going to be Keegan Mackey with Renze Powersports. We're going to break down, head across the aisle, and come back for 12U action on M123 FM.